What's up, team? Good morning. I am sitting in this beautiful little gazebo at one of my favorite spas out on Long Island, and it's such a restorative place. It's super peaceful. There's some great running routes around here. But today's lesson is about plant life. So I'm sitting here in this beautiful gazebo. It's like a garden, and there's so much greenery and plant life behind me, and the smell, if I could project the smell I smell right now through the screen to you, it's heaven. And that's exactly what I want to talk about today. Plant life is actually essential to getting better sleep. Plants emit chlorophylls and oxygen, and if we get enough exposure to plants during the day and in the evening, it actually helps us sleep better. So I'm going to break this down real quick for you, and then I'm going to give you a challenge. So the number one thing is folded right up in that early morning vitamin D and fresh air. And if you can get outside and get that early morning vitamin D and fresh air, make sure that you can try to get as close to the trees and nature as you can. Obviously, that's difficult. Look, I lived in the city for many years, but you know what? Central Park is a great place. If you have any access to nature, and especially just trees in general, a very wooded area is fantastic. Early morning, you got your sunshine, you're getting your vitamin D, and then your exposure to the trees, you're getting an elevated level of oxygen and the chlorophylls, which we need. Second thing, I've talked about before in another challenge group with regard to lowering cortisol levels, and it has to do with what nature actually does for us. It emits electrons that help us fight off free radicals. Now, there's something called grounding, which means basically touching the earth with your skin, and you're actually absorbing electrons, you're transferring electrons, and those electrons can bind to the free radicals that we have floating around in our bodies. Those free radicals are what speed up the aging process, because they're just kind of floating around, and they damage our cells. And if we accumulate too many of them from not getting enough sleep, it really speeds up the aging process, and it puts us at tremendous risk for disease. So touching the earth is great, but also, again, being within very close proximity to plant life, and those electrons will also be emitted. Okay, so be in connection with nature. That's the bottom line. Third and final thing, have a plant in your bedroom. A very low maintenance, easy plant to take care of that, you can not let it grow out of control, but it's a great indoor plant. It survives, and it emits a ton of oxygen through the night, which is going to help you sleep like a baby. English ivy is a great plant to keep in your bedroom, close to your bed, and any plant is fine. So if you have indoor plants and you want to put one in your bedroom, that's awesome, because they all emit oxygen. But the more oxygen circulating in your room, it's like nature's own ionizer. How cool is that? So I gave you three things here, right? Getting up, getting out, getting next to plant life when you're getting your vitamin D early in the AM, being in a wooded area, getting your skin near plant life, trees, nature, for that grounding effect to help us lower cortisol and get rid of free radicals. And three, put a plant in your bedroom. English ivy has been shown to be a wonderful indoor plant and a great emitter of chlorophyll, oxygen, but any plant in your bedroom will do. So 3 simple tips today. Comment below. Let us know what you're going to do. You're going to add a plant to your room. You're going to get out and get near nature early in the AM. You're going to do some grounding exercises. Comment below, or maybe you're going to do all 3. And let's get after it today. I'm about to head out for a fantastic early morning run, getting my vitamin D, getting my chlorophyll, getting my oxygen, getting my run on. So, gotta love it. All right, peace out.